and welcome to Life's a Pitch. This is Mortar's official graduation celebration and pitch competition for our 22nd cohort, which we are so excited to introduce to you tonight. Their name is Quarantine, and I don't know if I've heard of a better team name. That's a great team name. So Quarantine will graduate tonight, and we'll also hear from 10 pitchers who will launch their businesses into the marketplace and share those with you tonight. So thank you so much for being with us. We really appreciate it, and we truly value your support. So a few notes. You see me in front of you without a mask right now. We are practicing safe social distancing here in Brick House in our Walnut Hills location. So just want you to be aware when you see someone in front of the screen, they will not have a mask on if it's just them. If there are other folks, you will see us with masks. We are practicing that safe social distancing, so we're being very responsible. So again, thank you for your time and attention and energy and for joining us for Life's a Pitch. I want to give you a little bit of background about Mortar. Mortar was started in 2014 and exists to help Black and minority entrepreneurs start and grow their businesses. Of course, you can find out more about the organization at wearemortar.com. Wearemortar.com. And you can always follow along on social media, just at wearemortar. So we appreciate your support and for following along and engaging with us on social media. Also, we want to give you some ground rules for tonight. So all of our participants will have up to 3 minutes to give their pitches. Then they will have 2 minutes following their pitch to answer questions from our panel of judges, who I'll introduce in just a moment. There will be 4 winners tonight. So I'm going to tell you about about the awards that we'll be giving out. Our first one is the Entrepreneurial Light Award. That is a $500 grant awarded to one participant from each class who has embodied light, encouragement, and positivity throughout that class. This winner is selected by their fellow class participants. New this year, the C.L. Alexander Resiliency Award. And the Resiliency Award prioritizes and rewards an individual's effort, strategic focus, and overall celebration of the process an entrepreneur must go through. It prioritizes effort over skill because research has shown that a focus on effort transforms the meaning of difficulty. The People's Choice Award winner receives a $1,000 grant. It is awarded to the graduate with the most donations. Now, here's a note for you as well. You may have seen on some of our flyers and posts that we've been sharing, you have until around 7 o'clock tonight if you'd like to cast a vote for the People's Choice Award. You can vote with your dollars, and the donation will go to that student's business. All you have to do is text Life's a Pitch with a P and an exclamation point, P exclamation point, TCH to 44321, and then you can cast your vote for People's Choice. So you can do that online as well. After hearing all 10 of our pitchers, the judges score will then decide the recipient of the Judge's Choice Award, and that person will win a $1,500 grant to go towards their business. I just realized I didn't introduce myself. My name is Kyla Woods, and I am thrilled to be back as your host and MC tonight for Life's a Pitch. So thank you for being with us. Now time to introduce you to our judges. We have an esteemed and phenomenal group of judges for you this evening. Judge number 1 is Rico Grant, founder of Palooza Noir and executive director of SoCap Accelerate. Hello, Rico.
Hey guys, how you doing? Thanks for having me.
And our second judge is Ashley Young. Ashley is the VP of Impact at the Urban League and also the Secretary of Mortar's Board. Thank you, Ashley. And our third judge, Dunny Isaacson, who is the founder and CEO of Cohere. Thank you, Dunny, for being with us.
Happy to be here.
And judge number 4, of course, last but not least, Bill Tucker, Executive Director of Flywheel Social Enterprise Hub. Thank you, Bill, for being with us. All right. I told you guys we had some amazing judges. I'm sure many of you know who those 4 folks are. So we appreciate them giving us their time and energy as a part of our pitch competition and graduation. All right. Can you believe it? It's time to get started. Time to bring forth our first contestant, graduate, pitcher, all the things. Please welcome Benita Munnerlyn, owner of Wholistic Brands. Woo!
Food is good, right? Yes, some food tastes good, but good food is so much more than that. See, food, it brings us together. It brings back beautiful childhood memories. and it gives us energy. But somewhere along the way, our relationship with food has gone wrong. You see, with the rise in the mass production of food, we've seen inhumane treatment to people and animals on factories or farms. And because our schedules are busy, we need fast food, but this comes at the cost of human health. And lastly, there are some communities where people don't have the access to fresh and nutritious food, and these places are called food deserts. And Cincinnati is unfortunately home to several. You see, we are in need of a new connection, a new relationship with food. My name is Benita Munnerlyn, and I created Wholistic Brands to empower that connection between food and people. Wholistic Brands is a food company that makes plant-based, creative, delicious, and nutritious meals and snacks while also working to bridge the food gap in malnourished populations. You see, now more than ever, people are health conscious and they're starting to eat healthy. They're even switching to whole plant-based diets, but they're frustrated when they have to substitute or take away items just to meet their needs. So that's why we bring individual and whole ingredients together to make our complete meals and snacks and to make them tasty, to make them healthy, nutrient dense, most importantly, creative. We're creating a new culture of food that is accessible, relatable, and good for you. And customers, they love our products because they can eat our signature granolas for breakfast just by eating it right off the bag, or they can pop our lunches and our dinners in the microwave for a quick and healthy meal, or they can even indulge in our chocolatey peanut butter and chocolate oat bakes for a guilt-free dessert. I started this company 3 years ago out of my apartment, and now we've grown. I now have a business partner. We've expanded our reach across Cincinnati, and we have a new product line. But we want you to join us. So if you are looking to start a new health journey, please go to holisticbrands.com and start there. Spread the word. If there's anyone you know who'd love to connect with who's looking to also eradicate food deserts, I love that introduction. And lastly, if you would like to fund our growth, we need to improve our distribution and increase our operations by investing in new packaging, increasing our marketing, and also buying new equipment. You can reach out to me at benita@holisticbrands.com. Follow us on social media at Wholistic Brands, and please eat and be well. Yay!
So now we will have questions from our judges. If anyone likes to go first, please raise your hand and then go ahead and shoot your question out there. Ashley?
All right. Great job, Benita. So I have a question. Can you tell us a little bit about like your price point?
Muted.
Oh, can you hear me? Can you guys hear me? Oh, okay. Can you tell me a little bit about your price point for your products?
Give us just a moment, everyone. We're going to figure out the audio issue because we can't hear Ashley's question, or we will get it written down so we can share it with the audience.
Okay.
Thank you for your patience.
What is our revenue?
Okay, so we do have a question from Bill. We'll go ahead and get to that one, and then we'll get to Ashley's. So Bill asked, Benita, great job. What is your revenue model?
Great question, Bill. So our revenue model right now is we sell our meals and our snacks directly to the consumer. So they can go to our website at holisticbrands.com and they place their order, and then they're able to have their order delivered to them or picked up. And so with that, these meals are ready to eat, so they can just pop them in the microwave. And the idea is that each customer becomes a weekly subscriber or a weekly customer for meals or snacks.
Yeah.
Great question. Okay, so now we should be able to hear Ashley. If you want to go ahead and give your question, we should be able to hear you now.
Yeah, and I was asking, like, what's the average cost of the meals?
Yes. So the average cost for the meal is $9, and then our snacks are around $6. And so we deliver a new service, our meals, to those who are looking to eat healthy, those who have the disposable income as of now to be able to afford these meals so that they can start their new health journey. But really, in reality, life and having a healthy meal is priceless. So we find that our customers find these prices reasonable.
All right, Benita Munnerlyn, Wholistic Brand. All right, great job, Benita. The first contestant picture, our very first virtual pitch night. So a lot of pressure there. She did a wonderful job. So we're gonna keep the ball rolling with our second graduate tonight and pitcher, Jordan Marshall, owner of the Tulsa Market. Here comes Jordan.
Hello, everyone. Hello, so my name is Jordan Marshall, and I'm here to tell you about a business that I'm starting called the Tulsa Market. In 2019, my wife and I started a juicing company, and we quickly realized that one of our biggest struggles was finding affordable retail and kitchen space. Speaking to other Black entrepreneurs, we realized that we were in the struggle. Quick Google search educated me on the struggles that the African American community has dealt with since Reconstruction. So me learning my history and our struggle sparked the idea of the Tulsa Market. So why the name Tulsa? Tulsa was the original home of Black Wall Street, and my vision is to recreate this in Cincinnati. The Tulsa Market is going to be a marketplace that provides minority entrepreneurs with affordable retail and kitchen space. This would be the third commercial kitchen in Cincinnati, giving entrepreneurs another affordable option. The retail space will consist of a market store and stalls that will focus on selling a healthy mix of food, arts, clothing, and much more. The market will also have an event space that will be used for arts and workshops and cultural events. So what is the Tulsa Market offering? For entrepreneurs, we're offering affordable kitchen and retail space to help them start and grow their business. For the general public, we're offering high quality products and services along with an event space, all while supporting your community. The goal of the market is to become a springboard or launchpad for minority entrepreneurs to grow and ultimately move out of the market to make space for new entrepreneurs. So what do I need help with? Currently, I'm asking for help with funding and finding a retail space. Currently, I'm looking for a space in Walnut Hills and/or College Hill. So if you'd like to reach me, you can reach me on Facebook at the Tulsa Market. Shoot me a message, and I'll be more than happy to answer your questions. Thank you.
All right, Jordan. So at this time, we will have questions from our judges. We have up to 2 questions and up to 2 minutes. Oh, we've already got a hand up. Rico is ready.
Hey, man, great job here. Can you define to us what is affordable and what is not affordable? That was one of your key terms, and really interested to hear your thoughts on that.
So affordable. So like I have a full-time job, and to rent the retail space for a kitchen would be it would take my entire check. So basically, with the stalls and the market, I'm trying to reduce that. So let's say you had a food company, and you had a stall at the market. Instead of paying full retail for a store or an actual front, you would pay the smaller amount for my stall. And you can also get access to the commercial kitchen. So basically, it's not going to be free, but it's going to be a whole lot cheaper than opening up your own retail location.
Thank you, Jordan.
Thank you.
Great question. Do we have another one? Dunny, that's your hand.
Yeah. Jordan, love this idea. Excited to one day visit the Tulsa Market.
Thank you.
Have you thought about how you would transition to maybe doing some of this outside, given sort of where we're at now, and just how you would? I've been to some great sort of similar type things in other cities, but they're mostly sort of food trucks outdoors. And I wonder if you had been thinking about that or are open to it.
So currently, right now, with the whole COVID situation, I realize that physical space is probably not going to be the best thing right now. So I would primarily focus on the web. Of course, it would be nice for people to come and pick items up, but primarily right now, with the situation with COVID, I would focus on the web.
Got it. Thanks.
Great questions, everyone. Give it up for Jordan Marshall, Tulsa Market. All right. All right, so we will have 10 of our students delivering pitches tonight, but we have 14 overall that will graduate as a part of quarantine. So between some of our pitches, I'll share with you their business concepts of the 4 students who will not be participating in the pitch, but will graduate tonight. So first up is Ariel Nelson, and Ariel's business is Saturday Morning Vibes. At Saturday Morning Vibes, we want to see our idea of nostalgia and creative breakfast come together. Our new-to-market cereal bar concept will not just carry a wide variety of cereal, but will also have muffins, fruit, waffles, and local coffee in a chill, 90s-inspired setting. So that's a little bit about Saturday Morning Vibes, and hopefully we'll see that come to market as well. There's Ariel. You can see her there on her flyer. So thank you so much, Ariel. Great job and great business concept. Our next student that is delivering a pitch is actually going to do it online. Her name is Nichole Maines, and she is the owner of CoCo Sugar Naturals. So you'll see Nichole here in just a moment.
Hello, everyone. Loving your skin starts in the mirror. I am Nichole Maines Farley, the creator of a luxury body care brand called CoCo Sugar Naturals. And I created CoCo Sugar Naturals because I have eczema. I have had eczema my entire life. As a little girl, I remember going to see my dermatologist many times throughout the year in order to get my my prescription steroid cream refilled. And these flare-ups continued into adulthood, and even today, I have eczema. There is no cure, and it's just a way of life. But several years ago, I discovered or heard about shea butter, and it was supposed to be this amazing cream that came from a tree in Africa. So, of course, I had to try it. But I wasn't really fond of the fragrance and of the texture, at least not of the shea butter brands that I had tried. So I became what they call a kitchen chemist, and I started tinkering with my own formulations until I found something that I loved. And in 2015, CoCo Sugar Naturals was born. But let's face it, in the wake of COVID-19, we are washing our bodies and our hands more than ever. And the use of soaps and hand sanitizers that contain alcohol can potentially aggravate people with eczema or dermatitis or psoriasis, and it can strip your skin of its natural oils. And what exactly are we doing to replenish those oils? Well, yes, you could absolutely run down to your nearest Walgreens and grab the cheapest bottle of lotion off of the store shelf. But what if I told you that there was something better? What if I told you there was a product that had natural organic ingredients that your skin would actually love, ingredients that were soothing and had anti-inflammatory properties? CoCo Sugar Naturals is that product. It has shea butter, which is chock full of antioxidants, and it's skin healing, and it has jojoba oil, which is very similar in structure to your own skin's natural sebum. So it's something that your skin recognizes and it craves it, so it just sucks it in. And it also has rosehip seed oil, which has been shown to have anti-aging properties, which might help reduce the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. So gone are the days when your mother just slathers you up with Vaseline and sent you sliding onto the school bus and you were a greasy, shiny mess for the rest of the day. You can trust that I have done my research, and CoCo Sugar Naturals has ingredients that you can actually pronounce. And it also has some of the ingredients I believe that Mother Nature has to offer. I would absolutely love for you to experience CoCo Sugar Naturals on your own, and I can be found.
You did great. You did wonderful.
Thank
To be
you.
fair, everyone, we're up 3 minutes, so we're giving everyone 3 minutes. You did a wonderful job. Thank you so much,
Thank you.
Nichole. This time we'll go to questions from our judges. I think they're gonna. There we go. So, do we have anyone who has a question off top? Rico, was that a Bill? Rico or Bill? Bill, what was your question?
Mike, first of all, I need your product. I've been washing my hands too much. How will you compete in the very crowded beauty care space?
So it's a good question, and yes, it is very crowded. However, I believe that all brands have their own story, and they have their own sort of niches that they're passionate about. One of my passions is education. I do believe that many of our ailments can be not necessarily cured, but they can be healed, or they can be helped by the use of natural products. So education is one form, and also my story. I am my product. So along with my success in using my product to help, treat and soothe my condition, along with testimonies of other people who have had, similar experience using my product, I believe that can help set me apart.
Great question. Thank you so much, Bill. Do we have one more question from any of our other judges?
Hey, yeah, Nichole. Question: What is your go-to-market strategy? Do you want to sell your product in enterprise grocery stores, or do you want to be an individual seller? And your thoughts around that?
I would honestly like to do both. Right now I'm very small. So like I said, I'm a kitchen chemist, and I do sell my product online on Etsy. So there's that. But yes, in the future, and hopefully, with Mortar, I'm ready to hit the ground running. I would love to approach, at first some smaller boutiques to see if, I could get them to carry my product in their store. Another goal of mine, hopefully within the next year, is to approach Whole Foods. I know that they carry a lot of, home-based, homemade products. So I would love the chance to approach them to carry my products as well. But yes, my ultimate goal would to be able to get into some retail markets.
All right, great questions from our judges. Thank you so much. And great CoCo Sugar Naturals. Thank you so much.
Thank you.